Hello everybody. Stream is up and going. Everybody's having a great 2022 so far. Today is January 5th. We got a new beta for 1.19. So it's like a new look on some things that are in 1.19. Came out with Froglight. Pretty cool way of introducing something useful coming from the frogs. Not necessarily a actual drop from the frog, like people want frog legs, but frog lights. There's 3 colors of frog lights. And they go to each of the 3 frog types. We'll be taking a look at that as soon as we get the stream going. Title is good. Get ready to send out announcements, letting know everybody know that we're streaming. Oh, let me play the music. I knew something didn't feel quite right. Oh, I did put a poll out on my community page asking about, out of the different aquatic farms, which one do you guys typically build? So far, 5,000 people have participated in that vote, which is pretty cool. Let's get ready for the stream. Do 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 do. Let's see what it says. That's. Oh yeah. So we're looking at 1.19 new Froglight dining auto farm. Well, it gets these announcements ready. You guys can check out my other social links. They got YouTube, they got Discord. You guys are part of that. We're trying to reach 7,000 members. I also got Twitter, a Reddit, Patreon for those people that want to support me, and also get extra benefits, special rewards. Patreon for PayPal is for donations. Be streaming for at least 2 hours. First we'll put an image. New blocks are pretty cool looking. Have unique colors. Hey, welcome in. We got Lonely Person here. We also got Sepha. Sparky is saying hello. Welcome in. Oh wow, we got a raid already from Frez007. Thanks so much for bringing community over. Frez, how is your stream? Were you doing Minecraft? Guessing so. If so, were you doing creative? Survival? Mini games? Let us know. Okay, so I sent announcements on my YouTube. Through my community page. Make sure you guys are subbed on YouTube as well as have the bell turned on so you don't miss out on community notifications. And I'll also send them through my Twitter. Those of you guys that have that. Got you hear the frogs croaking this time. I think last beta we looked at, frogs weren't making noises. Cool. Okay, so I sent those notifications out. I think we are ready. Go ahead and turn off links there. I guess I could turn on my controller. This is what the blocks look like. We got pearlescent, which is kind of the color to describe pearl. We got verdant, which describes like lushness. And we got torture, which describes kind of a brownish color. I don't know why it looks so yellow here. I did just pull them out of the menu here, but you can get them from frogs. Can I pause that? Actually, am I pronouncing that one word correctly? ochre. Ochre. Ochre? Is that how it's pronounced? Just looking at images on search engine. The color, oh, I guess it can be yellowish. Okay. Ochre. Let's see if I do definition. Will it say it to us?
Ochre.
Oh yeah.
Ochre.
Ochre.
Ochre. Ochre.
Ochre. Okay. Ochre.
Ochre.
Kind of like a yellowish brown. Pale brownish yellow. That's how they describe it. Make sure I pronounce the other one correctly too.
Verdant.
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 Verdant. Means green with grass or other rich vegetation. Verdant. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we need to get ourselves a magma egg. We are in the bedrock version because that's where we currently have all of this. Where are the eggs? In this one? Who else joined the chat? Oh, we got Zol in the chat. We got Dylan DC. I seen your new video. It's pretty cool. Vision Dragon's here. We also got Brizzy. New viewer. Kitty Cat's in chat saying hello, everybody. We got Hooks saying hi. Also got Freak here. How's it going? It's going good. Doom himself, one of our stream moderators. Heffa says, is Froglight have colored lights or is it just blocks? Well, they can't really do color lights in Minecraft yet, so it's just light currently. Line Perfect's here. Look crazy, we got Elio. Welcome in. How do you give survival? We'll take a look at that just a second. Yeah, this is Bedrock Beta. Okay, cow chat. I'll just try and find the spawn eggs. I guess we can look for here. BM is for magma. Down here, yes. Okay. So if you put down magma. The last time we played around with these frogs, they did not attack they did not attack baby magma. They attacked baby slime. But now, they'll attack baby magma. And then they'll drop out the new Froglight. So this one dropped out the... how did I say it again? Ochre. So drop ochre. So that was the orange frog dropped the ochre. It's kind of an orange color. Okay. And then what else? We also got the white frog and the green frog. But we need other biomes nearby. I don't know. We need a different world for the different. I think should find a world where all three biomes are nearby. Because then we could easily test it. But then again, once we know what's going on, it's not a big deal. Cool way to get the block. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know, we really don't have anything like that in the game where they just do something and drop blocks. New light source, yes. Actually, okay, I have night vision on, but I don't see any other biomes. We need a cold biome and a hot biome. I turn off my night vision, and we can see exactly how these frogs, or how these lights look. Effect. Clear. Oh, where are we at? And here. Look nice. The actual model light level looks like it's probably 15. Let's see, let's put out torch. Torch, torch, torch. Get that. Yeah, looks like it's 15. Having magma in the overworld just to get a block seems kind of weird. Well, I'm pretty sure we take the frogs to Nether. Actually didn't try that. But we can test that next. I mean, they are Vivians. Maybe they don't like it there. Portal. Oh, it puts it right where I'm saying. The block does have nice texture. Spawn frog. I guess there's one way to get the grayish frog, whatever. Or what's this one? This would be the one for the hot pad, right? Is that how it was? Because the whitish one was for the desert, and the more colder one was the greener one. So this was like more the hotter one. I mean, it does make sense. It is kind of a hotter biome. Is my mic broken? Do I need to fix my mic? Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me again? We hear you fine? Okay. Make sure you have your audio turned up. Also on your window. Okay, well they don't die here, so. So I was thinking about, oh yeah, let's put down magma cube here. I guess there's one way we can test it. We need to get a little one. There. Oh yeah, so we get the, since it's kind of the white frog, we get the whitish frog light. And then I guess if we had the green one, which comes from a cold biome, we'd get the other one. But it's only the little magma cubes, so. Only the little magma cubes. Yeah, it's probably be cool because it's like it's not hard. I'm not sure if I want to use my magma farm that's on the nether ceiling, or if I want to use my magma farm that uses a spawner. Because like bedrock, they can't go on top of the nether ceiling. But they could still build a farm just underneath of it. That's kind of how it works. You get the blocks directly, which is pretty crazy. I mean, this is like, right? Like we thinking about like getting just blocks in the game. There's very few ways where you could just get instant blocks inside your hand. Like you can use a cobble gen, but you typically have to mine it or to use a blast chamber in order to actually get the cobble, right? I guess there's the closest thing to that is probably piglin bartering. The piglet bartering, you do get blocks with piglet bartering. I'm trying to think which blocks you get. You get obsidian, gravel, soul sand. Other ones you get from. Is there anything else that gives blocks in the game? Just gives you blocks. How are you going to even design the farm? Well, like I said, I already have 2 magma farms already designed on my YouTube channel. So it's just a question of using them. Hello, Saku. Also got MDJ in the chat. Oh yeah, Blackstone. That's another thing they give you. Is there anything besides... Is there anything besides bartering that gives blocks? Netherite hoe. Like, what else gives blocks in the game? Just can't really think of anything. Froglight rotatable? I don't think so. Oh, I put us kind of far away. Is this how it works in Bedrock? Can, what was going on there? That's kind of weird looking. Rotatable means that you would... Right now they're always facing one direction. If I click this way... Oh, they are! Right? Yeah, they're rotatable. Click down, it goes this way. This way. It's very subtle, but you can see it. Like there's a little bit of lines. Like these lines are going this direction, and these lines are going this direction. Shearing sheep, that's true. Shearing sheep gives you blocks. You're the village clay, that's true. This is the official release? Yes. No, it's not official release, but it is a official version of the game. It's not modded. Yeah, so they are rotatable. Yes, it depends on the frog biome. We just tested that. Answers your question. Let me write some of the stuff in my notes. So, keeping some notes about the new features and stuff. Find it. Okay, I cannot find my notes. I will put it somewhere. Hopefully I can find it. So we think it can give off 15 light. Also said they are rotatable. Color goes to frog type. Another. What else? Anything else? That was everything so far. Okay, let's get back to designing the farm. How do you get the blocks? You get them with the Bedrock Beta. You can learn how to get that by searching online. Froglight is just ridiculous. Oh yeah, the other thing we talked about was other items. Things that drop solid blocks. So it's a full block dropped by mob, and then there's some other examples like the bartering. I think the colors are pretty cool. It kind of reminds you of the shroom lights, right? Welcome, SZN, first time viewer. We got Zane in the chat. We got Doctor. A frog killing a magma, dropping the block. Sounds ridiculous. It does sound kind of weird, but then again, like the whole bartering thing. I don't know. And take frogs another. Living cube of magma. Okay, so I think we kind of figure out everything we need here. I think we're gonna hop on over into Java. We won't have the cool features in Java, but knowing how it works here, we can implement it. Let's also give ourselves some. Give yourself night vision. It don't matter. We'll leave this world and we'll go to this world. I did download my magma farm. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do it with? Let's first do it with the magma spawner, because that can be done by everybody. Typically when I design farms, I try to first design a simple one, and then I always go back and design faster ones and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a really pretty block. The block itself doesn't put off color. I guess that's another thing we can mention. Not color light. People keep thinking there's gonna be like color light coming to Minecraft. Okay. So this is one of my magma cube farms. Magma cream farm, I guess you call it. Pretty simple. So they just spawn, they die, and then end up getting their loot. Let's see. Emerald, do mob spawning. Okay, they should spawn here. There they go. Okay. Yeah, and then this powder snow prevents them from really jumping really high. Like they can't really jump at all. So, okay, so let's see. I don't want to actually destroy this farm. Let's just make a farm beside this one. We're going to save it as this. And then, oh yeah, we're gonna get that block, put it over here. Wait. Oh, let's put it a little bit lower. We're able to attach frogs to these. I think it's a yes. I think we did try that last time. There's our farm. So let's also block up this for now. I don't really want lava in here. Got ourselves night vision, right? Yes. Okay, there's my simple magma cube farm using the spawner. Spawner is kind of annoying because it isn't a bastion. But so how should we do this? How should we do this? We obviously want these guys to be little. Let's hop into the other one again. I want to see how fast they'll actually convert them. Do you guys know if there's a command where you can just summon in small magma in Bedrock Edition? Summon magma cube entity type entity string. I guess we can give ourselves nice night vision. How dark is it? It's not too dark for you guys. Welcome in, Simon. I guess the easiest ways is to taking the magma cubes into the overworld. Why? Why do you think that's the easiest way? It's definitely not the easiest way. Much easier to go into Nether. That's because the magma cubes spawn in the Nether. What is a Froglight? You guys can check the info command at the title if you guys are curious. Oh, size 0B? That's for Java. Is that the same thing for Bedrock? I don't know. We'll try it. Size 0B. It says it didn't like the argument at that location. Yeah. Welcome in, Sam, as well as Fresh. Okay, I'm gonna just check the Wikipedia, see if there is anything on different size. Magma, no. Magma cube. Magma cube. If we go down to where it says entity data. So this is for Java. So right here it says Java. This is all Java stuff. Where's Bedrock stuff? Bedrock. Bedrock has something called level format. Huh. Anybody know how to do a level format? Monsters. Control find magma slime. See what it says about slime. Slime size. Oh, it does call size. What is it? It's called size and then number. Okay. Size 1. No, I didn't like that. Beta's out new, Froglight. Yeah, that's right. Does anybody know how to do this? Am I doing it wrong? Summon, then entity, then name tag string. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Entity root tag size. The size of the slime is notes. The value is 0 based, so 0 is the smallest. Okay, let's first try it on slime. Slime. Now we go to the tag size 0. Well, it's not a big deal if we can't get this right. But if someone does figure out how to do this, let me know. I feel like I'm close, but not quite. Summon. Oh, you want to put the location first? Okay. Then size. Do you think I should put the brackets around it? Center button. Okay, I don't... Doesn't seem to work. Maybe the size parameter goes where the... goes into the brackets. Use this instead of that. It's not a big deal. Maybe if one of you guys actually get it working, let me know. Not like a really big deal. I just want to see how fast they would like react to, and like, is there any cooldown for him to like attack another one? Yeah, it seems good. Let's also pull up the lead, right? Because we want to hold these frogs in place somehow. Did we try quotes on them last time? Quotes was the easiest. Yeah, I got a frog in the boat. Okay. Oh. Frog in the boat. Frogs will be interesting, especially if they do something like this. Okay, let's... Oh! Maybe I could just get a sword and whack these guys down so they're smaller. Let's see how fast he would attack them. Oh, he's kind of slow. You guys see that? He's kind of slow. Oops. Oh, no, I don't want to go inside this. He gets one. Let's put this guy in a hole. Dude, he moved like really fast on top of the air instead of bedrock. What in the world? Struggling to get down this hole. No. Figure out the range so far for eating them. That's why we're kind of putting them in the hole so we can kind of concentrate them. Summoning as baby? Is it really that? That don't seem right, but... Get in the minecart. Okay. Let's fill in this side. We killed one. It was about 14, 15 seconds in between him killing them, so it's not very fast. Maybe we'll need a few of these guys. That's good to know. So now the next one was how far will he actually attack? How far will he attack one of these guys? Wait, who killed the other one? The different frog? Or did he kill two of them really fast? I don't know. Maybe it's kind of random. See if we can move this. Can I click on this one? Oh no. Back audition, so weird. Okay, let's move one over here. This boat goes over here. Dude, they really put me inside the blocks. Air condition is dangerous. Why is there a creeper in here? Oh yeah, they don't really fall into it. They really don't get stuck in a boat unless they're below it. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. Get in the boat. No, go this way. Okay, he's in the boat. Does he attack him? Oh my goodness! That cheaty frog. Cheaty frog comes hopping down in here, ruins our test. Okay, get in the boat. No frogs come. Stay away. Try the command. I don't think the command's gonna work. Yeah, that's right. You better stay away. The frog has to be looking in the right direction. No, they just kind of rotate back in. We could try your command. I don't think it's gonna work. Hey, Ophin. Does he go faster outside the boat? I doubt it. Okay, so you want which? Yeah, I don't think the command thing work. We could try it. Summon slime. We'll try slime right now. Works for slime. It should work. Magma cube. Then you want to do Minecraft as baby. I have no clue. Or as baby. Uh-oh. Get out of here. It did summon in a slime. Oh, maybe that is work. That looks so weird. How much health do the little guys have? Here, let's get this guy a little bit closer. Beep, 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 backing up. Oh, okay, about that far, right about here. So it was right about there, so it's about 2 blocks away you can reach. I'm not too far. There's about 15 seconds in between attacks. That actually did work. Just call me. How do you know this is a thing? Because they announced it. Hey Kyle Vane, how goes it? I got a medium cube as baby. Strange. Okay, let's try the command with magma now. The slime, we're going to magma cube. Oh, looks like it'll work. Let's put it down here. Oh, okay, that was fast. Actually, that's actually pretty cool. He's like, just turns around, just instantly attacks it. GG, thanks so much for hosting, as well as got a host from MC Mojankster. Thank you for hosting as well. Without underscore, still random, got a small named baby. Oh, it's named baby? These look like they're summoning large, but then they're switching to babies. Where is this guy? Center of the frog to the center of the magma. So he's about in the center of the block underneath of him. Maybe it's not 2 blocks. I like I jump out of the minecart or the boat, it moves. It was like right about here. He was right about there, so I'd say about 1.5 blocks they can reach. It's not, they can't reach too far. And I guess the reason why I'm testing this is because I want to see how condensed I have to get the frogs, or how condensed I have to get the magmas in order for it to work. Yeah, it's pretty short range. It makes sense. Even though they have these really long tongues. Thank you everybody who hit the follow button. You guys, their names are coming up on screen. We recently surpassed 40,000 followers. If you guys haven't already hit the follow button, just a little heart underneath the stream. Doesn't cost me anything. And it shows your support easily. So now the next goal is just hop back into the Java world. So here's our magma cube farm, right? So let's say instead of we had the power snow down here, let's put the power snow up by 1. So fill from here. Here, air. And we'll do the same thing, but we'll do order snow, and then we'll move the Y level. Move it up by 1. A weird way of doing it, but there you go. So now, will this only kill the bigger ones? The little ones live now? Yeah, it looks like the little ones are living. I don't think they're freezing. Because they're barely touching the freezing stuff. That's cool. And then what if we just have a frog hopping down here? The frog? I think the frog would be able to hop around and kill them now, right? I think this would be the easiest. Powder stone's not too hard to get. Bringing all the different types of frogs into this area, it's kind of hard because, right, these magma cube spawners only occur in bastions. So a little bit annoying to clean out, but I did do a tutorial video on that. The next difficult thing is that you'd have to make a portal. You'd have to carry over a tadpole. That's not too hard, I guess. Then let the tadpole grow up. You can't do it in the nether, though. There's no water. Let's just kind of pretend we're doing this in the bedrock world. Let's first make sure it works in bedrock world. So let's hey phantoms. How do we want to do this? We'll go to the nether. We got our frog. Nether. Hello guys. You guys are so well behaved. Let's remove some blocks. Can't believe they don't have spectre mode in. It shouldn't take us too much room. Oh, yeah. So we're just gonna remove something. I think I got a shortcut command. Oh my goodness. It doesn't work for bedrock because it's too slow. But let's see. Maybe if I type it now. Okay, yeah. Fill from there. Or wait. No, why is it? Oh, it doesn't autocomplete. Okay. It doesn't work in bedrock, but it works in Java. Fill from there. What? Wait. Okay, we're gonna have to type in all these. Fill. Oh. Or wait. No. It does kind of autocomplete. It's right there. We have to. How do I do this? Tab. Oh yeah. Tab. Not easy on bedrocks is. Oofin. I did not know it was that difficult. Who would have known? Now if I do this, tab. No! Oh my goodness. Did I lose it? Tab. Air. There, okay. Bedrock is cringe in so many ways. We're finding that out the hard way. Okay, so let's remove this lava. Got our pretty blocks. Cool. So we'll pretend this is kind of similar to how we have it in the other game. So over here we're going to have the powder snow. Fill in from tab. Tab. Powders. No, right? Yeah. Find things we can't even see in there. But yeah, we should be able to watch them die. Cool. Wait, are the babies dying too? Are the tiny slimes dying? Oh, no, there they go. There they go, guys, there they go. Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh my goodness, look at all the blocks that are dropped on the ground. I don't think I did that. I think it's done. Looks like it's working good already. I just want to make sure these guys fall through it. Then we just need our thing to pick them up. They do got a bit of a cooldown, so you'd have to throw in quite a few frogs. But that's okay. It's not like it's... Like getting tons of frogs isn't a problem. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome, guys! This is actually be a pretty simple farm to do. Pretty simple farm. La-di-da-di-la-di-da. That's awesome. I think the cooldown is like 15 seconds. When it comes to Java, we should be able to see the cooldown data. Would a Bastion spawner even give better rates than a ceiling above? No, it'd give way less. I mean, you can't do it on Bedrock, but it might be better in Java. Yeah. So that's why I'm first designing one around the spawner, because that way both Bedrock and Java can do it. But I also already designed a magma cube or a magma cube farm for the basalt biome. So both these magma cube farms are already on my YouTube video, on my YouTube channel. The only thing is, like, I try to start with simple stuff first, and then move into more complicated. Obviously, this is really simple. Guys are like getting bored now. We better put in some more guys for them to attack. I think the frogs would be able to keep up. Even with the cooldown, with the spawner, there's a cooldown in the spawner, so it's like pretty even. All you need is minecarts now. Well, we're just testing this in Bedrock. I'm actually designing the farm in Java based off of what we learned. So we already have the farm. I already have it pretty much built already. So yeah, this is Java. So this is my farm from my YouTube channel. Made it back in 1.16. That's just for magma. But then all I did is I moved the powder snow up by 1. Then we'd put frogs underneath here, and then they would kill them. We got a hopper minecart. Oh, it looks like. Oh, I should have fixed the rails. Oh, the rails are. Let me fix it. Load. And then we'll do those commands again. Water, snow, air. There. So yeah, now the hopper carts will back and forth. You only need 1 in there. And then they'll unload here. Oh, nice. And it shouldn't produce, like, it should be able to keep up. Especially because the spawners are pretty slow. The frogs walking is cute. It is. They did add frogs to Minecraft. It's currently in the beta version. You put frog in a bucket. No, you can put tadpoles in a bucket. So what was the next thing I want to do? Oh, I think we can make the fast farm. I think this farm is pretty much done. I don't think there's anything we want to change about it. I think that farm is about pretty much done. Is there anything I'm forgetting? We just put a lot of frogs in, they kill them, the frogs don't die, so we don't have to worry about that. Minecraft picks up the stuff, it should be able to keep up with it. Speed is a little bit slow. That was a big ghast. What you doing? I think this one's good. Let's go to the other farm. I don't think I have it in this world. I think exactly. I made these farms back in 1.16, so I have it in a 1.16 world most likely. This is a 1.17 world. I just made these farms because Powder Snow is new to 1.17. Yeah, we'll leave this world here. I'll grab the new world. I downloaded my own magma cube farm. Okay, should be my new world now. A magma cream farm. Magma cream. Oh wow. Back in 2020, 15th week of it. So early 2020. Would it be a pain in the butt to transfer frogs to another? No. No, it would not. That's what we were just talking about. I'll kind of explain how it works. What you do is you first get tadpoles from anywhere. And then you can scoop those in a bucket. Can you make the farm like this? A basalt delta? Yeah, that's what we're doing next. First you go to water and you find some frogs in a swamp. Then you scoop them up in a bucket. Then you end up with a bucket of tadpoles. Then you just put them here beside your nether portal that's going to take you directly to your farm. So they don't have like anywhere to run away from. Then you wait for them to grow up. Or I think you can even feed them to grow them up. Did we try that? The seedweed. Seaweed. You see it on here, guys? You see some seaweed? Hope it's not underneath this one. Ground cover. Oh, ground cover. What is that? Grass. Yeah, let's go this way. No. No. You have to click here. I guess you can't just type. Seagrass. That. Can we grow up these guys? Oh, you can. You could just grow them up. There you go. So you grow them up. Now you just have them, once they hop through the portal, you make them go right to the farm. And you can make them come to you by holding grass. See grass. See? Then you just push them to the portal. You end up over here. And they just drop them right into the farm. So yeah, it's not difficult to get that frog type. Now they're all seeing me. But it's difficult to get the other frog types in. So because right now we're just getting one type of we're just getting the pink Froglight. This isn't called pink. Pearlescent. Pearlescent. Such a strange word. Verdant. Poker. There they go. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Do they not despawn? Do frogs despawn? No. As far as we could tell, they don't look like they despawn. Really hard to tell in Bedrock though. Seagrass is a placeholder. The color name like the iPhone color names. Really? Okay. And pearlescent and verdant and poker. That's pretty cool. Holy, Calgo 17 coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Twitch Prime here. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. You get access to those new badges. Also, cool new emotes. Special privileges, which you can find out by doing !sub. Include access to special places on my Discord. The sub server, which we're doing Raise Grid on. Learn about that. Actually, join that if you want to. On my Discord. Tons of other perks. But yeah, thanks so much. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month, like Kill did there, because it's like giving away free money to the streamers, and you get access to all of the benefits. If someone could do !sub in the chat, so you can see all the different benefits you get with it. There you go, there's a link to all the perks you get if you're a sub of mine. But you do gotta remember, if you take advantage of Prime, you have to do it each and every month manually. This looks good. What was the question? Oh yeah, I was just explaining how we can, how you can get frogs over there. At least you can get one color of frogs. You get all. Oh yeah, this is the world. Looks like it's working. To get. Oh yeah, and I can use my new commands now. See, that command, that command, that command. That command. There. Made some macros on my keyboard to type those out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, to get all 3 frogs and all 3 block types from a single farm, you would need to find a way to transport the frogs, or you could just get really lucky and find the 3 different biomes near a bastion, which is pretty unlikely. I'd recommend just try and transport the frogs. We did try name tags, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, let's hop back over here again. Stop loading again. You can definitely put them inside of. Do I have to click there? Yeah, you can put them inside of boats, minecarts. I think we did try lead. Oh yeah. Come on, Froggy's coming with us. Wee. Strange. Bedrock. But yeah, that's not too bad. If you kind of know where you're going and stuff, it's not too bad. If you're like completely, if you don't know your seed or where stuff is located, then you're gonna kind of. I recommend first finding a bastion, then put down a portal, and then see what kind of biomes are around it. Just kind of fly around with Lytra. And then I guess put a frog in a boat if possible. Eventually pull it through with a lead. Okay, let's go ahead and pause that. Let's write some more stuff down in my notes. We need a bastion, 3 biomes, lead, boat, art, and then Lytra, find folks. Okay, so that kind of answers the questions with that. Let's hop back into Java. Is it possible to detect Tadpoles with observers. Yes, we tried that last time. Okay, so this is my above the nether magma cream farm. Actually really productive. So the way this works is you AFK really high up so that nothing spawns down below. That works really nice. You get really fast spawns. I guess I could show you guys. Where is our AFK spot? Oh, there it is. Can't see anything. Still can't see anything. Okay, we'll just stay up here a little while and we'll hop down. Should be some stuff, yeah. You can see all the magma, all the guys hopping around. So what we could do, I feel like the slowest part of this farm is going to be, just the frogs. The frogs seem to have like a cooldown before they attack another magma. Even if you have a lot of frogs, I mean, you could have a lot of frogs to keep up with it. I guess if you really want to. But probably the slowest part is going to be just waiting for the frogs to kill them. But currently, the way I designed this one here is I made it big enough so that if you AFK at the top, the actual area where the game tries to spawn in mobs goes slightly lower. It goes down here somewhere. Why is this here? I should spawn proof this. Yeah, it goes down here a little bit. But actually, we could put in the armor stands and see exactly how it goes. I was thinking, I made it kind of big so that you get a lot of spawns, but maybe with the frogs, maybe we don't want it as big. What we could do is also, we could remove the wither roses, put in powder snow so that they spawn here, and then they see the iron golem. The iron golem doesn't actually kill them. So you just have powder snow along the edges. Then we only have to collect from the edges. Okay, maybe I don't have to really change too much about this farm. Let's do the fill command. More layers? More layers really doesn't help because, I mean, the farm's already quite fast. If you want to know about exactly like how to improve the farm, you'd have to look at the actual mounts. Like how close it's getting to the spawn cap, how fast they die. Let's fill this with black stone. Place silicon. Okay. So here they're coming into the center. So some little guys can't fit in there technically. Because this wall here prevents them. So they can get kind of close and get here. The iron, I don't think the iron golem really attacks them. Maybe if they came in closer. I think he's looking at like this one or something. Yeah, okay, he is looking, okay, he is attacking someone. So, if you bring this wall out by 1, you shouldn't be able to attack them. So, fill from here. From this corner to this corner here. With blackstone wall, replace blackstone. There. Now, oh, okay, I see what's going on. They're on top of that. They still can't get to them, right? Yes. Okay. Doesn't really matter that they're on top of that. I don't think. Well, I put the powder snow in, it might matter. I was thinking about putting powder snow on top of this. The frog killed the magma from above. We didn't test that. Actually, could space this out a little bit. Let's see. In the corner like that, and we do this. We're only really going after the medium or bigger ones, right? I won't even sit in the corners when I think about it. Probably cheapen this up by quite a bit. He's technically touching one still. Became smaller. Let's see the little guys. They freeze. Yeah, they do. Okay. We need to make sure they're not stepping up on that ledge there. I'm trying to figure out why did I make this walls here? Why didn't I just make it a... Maybe give a little more spawning room, I think. If you let him get any closer, and he'll kill them. Oh, he's actually inside. That's not a big deal. Wonder says, Happy Wednesday. Wednesday indeed. And the frog killed the magma from... Oh yeah, that's what you asked earlier. We could test that. Hop back into the beta. Let's test it here. Oh, that's the wrong way. Maybe it's this way. Entities like zipping all over the place. So we'll try two things. We'll see if the frog can attack them from above. So we'll put one of these guys in a boat. Whoa, Kyle Vane coming in with
Happy New Year, Ray.
2022 biddies. Thank you so much for the biddies there. Really appreciate that. How you been doing there, Kyle Vane? Great to see you in chat. You're doing good. 2,022 biddies. That's insane. Should have the biddy badge, or maybe just didn't choose that one to show up for you. 2022. Happy New Year's to you as well. Hopefully 2022 is a nicer year. Where did that one go? Oh, these. Oh, this guy was eating them. Dude, why they jump away like that so weird? It's like zwing. I'm trying to get one to go inside this boat. Maybe I drop him here. Drop in the boat. It like zip off in that direction. Get in the boat. Ah. Ah. Boat is your friend. Ah, I got a big one in the boat. God, you can actually spam it. Well, they surely don't want to go in the boat. Got a wall around the boat. I guess. Kind of going crazy. No! Okay, that one needs some boat. You guys can go in the boat too if you want to. There, okay. Okay. Now we'll drop him down and see if they can attack him. We're in the beta version, so if you have Bedrock, you have the Bedrock version of Minecraft, you could play this. So he's not really attacking them now. Let's put it onto a slab. Also use a trapdoor. Actually, oh no! Well, I guess we'll see if he kills them. See, in Java that wouldn't happen. It would sit on top of the trapdoor. But this isn't Java, I guess. Yeah, we'll see if he kills any of them. Well, he probably has to see them. That's probably it. Mm-hmm. Trapdoor, put trapdoor. What? I can't put trap. Ah, that's the thing I don't understand about Java. How big is the boats in Java? Or in Bedrock? Okay, let me just push him over here a little bit. Let me through. Let me through. Go that way. Go that way. And let's put a block underneath this. Okay, I guess I can't really see him. Let's find an actual slab. Slab. Slab, 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 slab. Okay, let's get a little closer now. I don't know. Oh no! Get out of the boat! Get in the boat, guys. Oh my goodness! How big is the boat in Bedrock Edition? I'm clicking like way over here. What do you think you're doing? Boat is this way. I guess you gotta be careful, make sure you're not clicking on anything else. Like, we even have a boat in the ground. Okay, let's see. We'll put them underneath. We'll see if they get attacked. Point of view, Ray struggling with Bedrock mechanics. Yes. Bedrock is considerably different from Java. Maybe someday it'll be similar. When you said I don't understand Java, oh yeah, I meant Bedrock. Let me get this closer. Come on, keep moving. These in Java, you can just keep pushing them. Well, actually, you can't push them. I'm actually surprised I was pushing them this far. Oh, maybe it's kind of run at it. Whee! Okay, I don't know what to say. He's not attacking them. Go. Go. It's your birthday. Go. Go. I'm moving a little bit. Okay, I just don't think he can see him. We have another frog. Yeah, I just don't think they can see him. Waterworks? Or what? I want to keep them like consistent distance. I mean, like put them on top of the water and then put you guys under water? I don't know. Looks like you can attack them a little bit from underneath. Water, move boats. Oh. I didn't want the water to, I didn't want the boat to hop on top and float. Okay, so I think we answered that question. So it looks like they can kind of attack below or even above. Get back to our Magma Cube farm. Technically, this farm could be built in Bedrock Edition. Just build it underneath another ceiling. But, you know, you wouldn't have that good rates. Okay, so we got is... Our problem is just standing on top of this edge here. So we just need to make the walls connect. So, yeah, let's just put walls in here. I don't know why there's maybe no reason to not put walls here. Put in solid blocks. When is Snapchat coming out for Java? So usually what they do is they kind of break stuff up. So like the Java team's like working on the Warden, right? And then like Bedrock, they're working on the frogs and stuff. Oh, maybe I should want to go here. There. Okay. Put this in slabs. Now they shouldn't be able to stand on top of the powder or that ledge. They shouldn't freeze in powder snow anymore. Good. Now all we do is we put in some frogs, which we don't have in Java. But I think that's all there's really to this farm. Because they spawn around the edge here and then they walk their way in. Oh, I hurted him accidentally. Yeah, looks good. The idea is that magmas can see the iron golem from a distance and then they walk their way inward. This up here is to prevent ghast. And I think ghast can spawn in the deltas. Three AM for Dan. You definitely go to sleep then. Froggy fun. Has Bedrock got the fireflies? No. Wait, do these guys still freeze? Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Cool. Okay, we just have frogs around the edges. I think that's it. Can't really have the farm any lower because we're right above the bedrock. You could technically put it below the bedrock, but it's a lot easier just to build above the bedrock than having to try to put the farm underneath of it. Yeah, let's just double check and make sure they can actually... gas can actually spawn here. I think that's the only reason why I put those edges on it was for gas. Thank you everybody who hit the follow button, who is now a follower. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're looking at... I'll have to remember that as baby command was useful. Yeah. Spawn in the nether. There. Go to biomes. Salt. Yes, gas can spawn there. Okay. Gas have a 40 over 140 spawning. Because how's that compared to the other ones? Oh, this is 50 over 70. Oh wait. Oh yeah, what is that? I need to equate those into fractions, but I think the soul sand should be the most. So that's almost like really high percentage. No gas spawn in the warp forest. No gas spawn in Crimson.
Shocked face.
All coming in with 13 months worth of Prime. Wow, that's insane. Thanks so much for using that here. Really appreciate that. Welcome back to the Gordy gang there, huh? You got over 1 year, lucky 13 worth of months. Appreciate using your Prime. You guys know if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or you know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month. It has to be done manually. Get all the cool benefits, and it's like giving away free money to the Twitch streamers here. Exactly what Ha did there. Shocked face, 13 months. Crazy, over 1 year. Okay. So we do get gas to come inside of this biome. That's why we have the roof on it. And I think this was trapdoors here was to prevent ghast. The big guys are slightly over 3 blocks. And then the ghast are 4 blocks, right? I think that's why I did that. The ghast just barely can't spawn. They put blocks on top of it. So nothing would spawn on top of the trapdoors. Hope snapshots start pretty soon. Yeah, it'd be fun. Is there anything I need to change about this farm? Safety up in the air. We have plenty of spawning spaces, so we should get plenty of magma. They do die a little bit slow because it's the powder snow. I wouldn't be able to exactly say how much it would be able to produce per hour, because isn't it only the big guys that produce magma cream? Right? Like none of the little guys produce magma cream. So it is kind of useful that the frogs kill them, because I mean they're holding up the mob cap, but frogs killing them, you get items out of these guys. You think the small ones get magma cream? I think they don't. I think the slimes do. I don't think the magma. Gas spawn everywhere other than Soul Sand Valley. I'll have a 95% chance failure rate. Yeah. I'm just trying to think if we put frogs in here, do we have any problems? Can we get rid of the iron golem? The iron golem just brings them to the center. Otherwise, we'd kind of put magma. Otherwise, we'd put like powder snow on top of this whole thing, which isn't really feasible. Putting iron golem center makes them come to the center. We use less powder snow. The frogs themselves, I can't remember how big they are. I think they're bigger than half a block. Let's check that out. You just want the frogs to fall into the same hole. What are you guys doing? How are you guys still alive? They're drowned. Oh, we fell in here. Okay, so what were we testing again? Frogs, if they're half a block or not. Let's try that out. That's... No, so we can't place a block underneath them, so I'd say no. Also try pushing them underneath of a block. Yeah, so you can't push them underneath. They shouldn't be able to really get stuck underneath of our farm. Which is great news. Not back over there. So the frogs will just be walking around here. They shouldn't be able to freeze. They should be able to attack these guys. Loot could fall kind of anywhere in this area. It should be able to get picked up. Like even if it falls over here or even over here, it should be able to pick it up. And then of course we're just going to have it picked up and dropped off here. There's anything I want to change about that. The size of it I think is good. Could go with a smaller size. I could even go with like a square if I want to, but I think this gives pretty much max spawning area. Medium size to, yeah, I think medium large size drop the magma cream. Oh, yeah, we could check. I'm pretty sure it says it on the Wikipedia. I think slime is different than what it drops. Tiny, yeah, it's the tiny ones don't give you anything. Large, small, and tiny. That's why you use iron golems to make these magma cubes come closer. Let's see. I think slime are different though, right? You can get slime from baby ones, right? Oh, there it is right there. Frogs drop, yeah, make sure you guys check the info command in the title. Covers all your answers. Do. Drops. Yeah, so it don't matter. Wait, increase I want per level. If a slime size is 1, it drops 0 to 2 slime balls. What does that mean? Does that mean it's is it only the little slimes that drop the slime balls? I think so. So it's like kind of the opposite, right? Opposite of magma. Magma, they only drop if they're not small. For slime, they drop if they're small. XP, don't get any. Okay, I guess that's one way to remember it. They're like the opposite of each other. Okay. Anything else I want to change about this farm? I feel like the iron golem is needed. That way we can save on powder snow, and also can save in the area where we're looting. You could use iron golem in my powder snow, the other one too. Whoa! Vegas 101 coming in with the prime. Thank Pog. They've been sub for 2 months. Thanks so much for using your prime here. Really appreciate it. You get access to tons of goodies. Can someone do exclamation mark sub? There's a document covering everything you get access to. You get access to the sub server, special emotes, badges, privileges on Discord, extra points through streams. Also, there is tons of other things. You can check out that link there to see them all. Will the frogs be with the golem? Frogs will be on the outside. They'll be outside with the baby magmas. For the most part, they should stay towards the center because that's where the magmas are going to be. They move around, it's not a big deal. So we designed this one earlier in the stream. This one's actually pretty simple. This is the same design as I did back in 1.16. Using the best Bastion Magma Cube spawner. You look funny up there. What are you doing up there? Yeah, it breaks them down easily. Tons of babies. This one kills them, or this one will actually save the babies. The tiny ones, and then we can have frogs in there. That'll produce the new blocks. Looks pretty awesome. I think that's all we really need to get this farm going. Kind of hard to tell exactly what it's going to bring for rates. Can you figure it out anyway? I don't know if there's really a way to figure it out. Like, I know how much it produced with the magma cream before. The magma cream comes from the 2 bigger sizes. There's probably some correlation. Kind of strange, like the magma cube just vanishes. Like there's no death animation or anything, it just vanishes and then the block is replaced. This farm work with less snow as well. It can if you have an iron golem to kind of lure them all to one area. Otherwise it's... yeah, Can't really put a snow golem in Nether, so. I'm trying to think how much magma those farms produce. I'll have to look at the video, I guess. Okay, so the magma cube one produces 250 items per hour. The spawner one produces 250 items per hour. So those are magma cream that are produced when the big ones die or when the small ones die. Or when the medium ones die. The large ones or the small ones. The tiny ones die, nothing is dropped. So, you know, I mean, if it produces 250 of the new Froglights per hour, I mean, that's not too bad for a spawner. Let's check on the bigger one. Marvin says, "Hey Ray, thanks for all your hard work designing some of the best mob farms out there. Thanks so much for joining the stream and coming in with those kind words. Appreciate it. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button, that little heart underneath. Welcome in all the new viewers and followers. And this far work with less. Oh yeah, we answered that. How many frogs do you think you need? That's why I can't really decide. Looks like it take about 15 seconds in between kills, so I would say, you know, maybe 10 frogs. You can breed them though, but the breeding is just not, it's not gonna produce more frogs, produce more tadpoles. You still need to get them in. You still have to kind of do all that over the nether side. The other farm produces. I might have to watch the video. Might have to watch the video. I don't see where the rates. We'll go ahead and watch this video. We'll see what it says. Need to talk about rates at the end of it. Farm produces around 2,000 magma cream per hour. That's about. Look at that, guys. So good at my videos, I can choose exactly where to talk about it. 2,000 per hour. Let me put that in the description. $2,000 per hour cream. Okay, that's not too bad. That might be a little bit faster, but then again, it is fairly not very large farm size wise. Hey Delph. We also got, how do you get Froglights? Froglights. It's in the title. You can read do the command tell. No clue there would be frogs coming 1.19 or new lights. Minecraft has needed more lighting options for a long time, so this is very exciting, says Carnivorous. Yeah, I know people really enjoy lighting options. Hope fireflies get a use. They should probably be used to breed frogs. Let's actually compare this. Compare the magma cream. Go back to drops. Okay. So there's a 50% chance that I'll drop magma every time it splits to 2 stages. So the larger one splits %, smaller one splits 50%. I'm trying to think, can you work backwards to figure out exactly how many small ones there's going to be? It's kind of deceiving because my magma cream farm depends on the large ones and the small ones, where the Froglight farm produces or depends on the tiny ones. So all the tiny magma cream that spawn, or magma cubes that spawn in my magma cream farm, are completely useless. They don't add to the amount of cream per hour, so it's a little bit hard to calculate. But I think if you said, you know, 2,000 per hour, I think that'd be a pretty good estimate. I'm satisfied. Is there any other questions that people have about how we get the new blocks? Write some more stuff in my notes. What else? Iron golem we can use. Bedrock. Rock has no ceiling. Can build under. Ceiling. The rates could be around 250. One farm around 2,000 for the other farm. Also makes the tiny cubes useful. Oh yeah, we could space the snow in the big farm too, right? Yeah, let's check that out. Because like they don't need to have snow this close together. Like if there's a medium-sized cube here or a big one, it's gonna freeze from this one. And same thing like this, right? It's over here, freeze, over there, freeze. We could possibly space them two like this. You could stand right here and not freeze. Then you could put a kidney quarter one like right here. I really don't know if it's saving on. If it's saving on it might just be a little too confusing. It probably is saving our resources, but I think it's too confusing for people to do. I think if we do this type of pattern, this, I think this would be good. Don't matter where the medium one is at. How does this come out to the other side? That. I think that works. I got another raid from Jim Giraffe. Welcome in, raiders. Thanks so much for bringing your community over here. Hope you had a great stream. We're doing Minecraft. Let us know. Are you playing in Bedrock? Because that's what's got the beta. New beta. Green one looks nice. Yeah, I really like the green one too. It's a pretty interesting mechanics. Yeah, if they only produce color light. Recap, frogs eating tiny magma cubes produce the 3 new blocks. Blocks are called Froglight, and they produce different lights. They produce light, all 3 blocks do. Use fireflies to make potions? That's an idea. Maybe they'll introduce that. There's a shout out to Jim Giraffe. Thank you so much for rating. I think this pattern will be good to save on powder snow. We could come up with something that's a little bit cheaper, but because it's a small area, it's not gonna make a big difference. I'm thinking how I can get this put into other areas. Let's see. Flown from there to here. And then we want to do it. Oh wait, can we do this positive? Oh yeah, we can. Here. Oh, okay, so this whole thing is 4 blocks. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop pushing down. Oh. There, okay. Oh wait, I didn't quite get that right. And here. There, okay. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, something right here. No, a little bit over. Did I do it right? I think so. I think I'll be... That should get all sides. That's not too much powder snow. What is that? 5 by 5, so 25. That should cheapen up quite a bit. Looks good. I'm impressed. So, like a survival-friendly version of the light block. Oh, no, not a light block. It's just a block that produces light. Can you elaborate how they work? Yeah. Hop into there. So frogs will eat tiny magma cubes. Let's see if we can get one of these guys to eat it. When they do, it produces a block. That's simple. Depending on what color frog it is, we'll produce one of these 3 colors. And yeah, we just made a farm using that. Pretty cool. Okay. So, I think that is everything we wanted to accomplish today. We're able to create a new Froglight farm, not only for Bedrock players using the Bastion spawner, but also a faster version for Java players if they want a faster version. Oh, who should we raid? Oh, Lynxie's currently streaming. Let's see if we get all you guys to join in a raid. We're going to be raiding none other than Lynxie. He's a friend of mine. He's been doing hardcore Minecraft streams for a long time. So stick around. We'll be over there very shortly. So even if you have to head off, stick around so we can release raid as a big party. See if we get all 121 of you guys joining the raid. He's raiding Lynxie. He's doing, like I said, hardcore Minecraft. His Minecraft world. He has over 12,000 days on it. There's a lot of really cool projects going on. As always, when we hop on over there, copy and paste in the rated message over at his stream there in the chat. Just highlight that, copy, and then we'll paste it over there. Also throw in some emotes to give him some hype. Let's see what he's all up to. See if he's excited for 1.19. Alright guys, ready to go raiding Lynxie? Then show him some love, drop him a follow, we'll be over there very shortly. Thanks everybody for coming out, for all the love. Really appreciate everybody who used their subs. Kyle with his 2022 biddies. People with the raids. Got the raid from Jim. Also got one earlier from Frizz. Appreciate that. Next stream will be this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Have a good one, guys. Look forward to new videos on my YouTube channel. And bye-bye.